Welcome back to Healing Oaths. This is Briel, and we're here with a message for Aquarius from our Crystal Mandala Oracle. And this is for the 21st of February 2021. And we'd like a message for Aquarius. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope that you have had a wonderful week. You've been working on the things that you need to work on and recognizing and realizing the benefits of working with ourselves, working with our intuition, our spirit guides within your lives. I thank all of you again who are visiting my shop, for making purchases, and also just enjoying the messages and returning for further messages here. We need one card from Spirit to let us know about the message for Aquarius for the 21st of February 2021. Let's see what our message is. Empowered Service, Ascended Master, Yogan, and Rhodonite. Uganda and Rhodonite. So that is our Ascended Master. Okay, let's look for our message and what our exercise is also, because they normally have a healing process with these messages. It's a wonderful oracle deck. It says, Empowered Service. We bring you the blessing of empowered service. It is your time to assume your place in the world and the table of the masters. At the table of the masters who serve the loving hand of the divine. You have been asking for your purpose to be more clearly unveiled and manifested in the world. You have endured lessons of patience. You have learned that spiritual progress can be made even without results being immediately obvious. You have learned trust and willingness to surrender your personal desires into a larger plan. We know that of which you are capable, and we now invite you to step into the next level of empowered service available to your soul in service to the greater plan of the divine love unfolding. It says, there are moments on our spiritual path that are something like divine graduation. You may not realize you've been making much progress in the lead up to these moments. In fact, oftentimes your mind tells you nothing much is happening, but you're making great strides. Some of the most difficult and spiritually empowering lessons you will master on the earth plane are those of endurance and continued effort in the absence of immediately perceivable results. It may not seem glamorous or radiant, but being able to labor for the light when you're in darkness is one of the most advanced lessons your soul can master. It defines you as a light that can be relied upon to shine where it is most needed, which of course is in darkness, with total faith and unconditional trust. This is a hallmark of a truly powerful soul with great compassion. You're willing to feel the light and yet not leave the darkness behind, but rather to stay and shine your light for as long as those you are meant to serve are in need. What this looks like for each individual would vary. However, you can expect your work will increase in quality and quantity, that your method of reaching people will either become very clear to you or evolve into a new expression which will better match your increased power. Otherwise, it may be like trying to shine a light of an entire electricity substation through a single globe, a waste of divine electricity and a possible recipe for destructive disaster. Your dreams and opportunities shall grow to match the growth of your spirit. They want to make sure that we are a match. The enlightenment we've received, the ability that we have, is matched with our opportunity to provide our lights to the world. Trust in your abilities. You don't have to compare or compete with anybody else. There are people, places, and situations you're here to help in this lifetime, and they've been selected at a higher level long before you were incarnated. By following your heart, taking soul-satisfying steps on your journey, and believing in yourself enough to take risks to allow for your growth to happen, you will fulfill your destiny. This oracle asks you to be open to changes you feel are happening now or soon will be, including the opening up of new opportunities. changes that need to happen within your work or your life to better honor who you are and what you're attempting to do through your life's purpose. You're stepping up to a new level. Although you may feel, you may experience that as an internal stepping up where you feel you're still doing your same work. Read that again. Although you may experience that as an internal stepping up where you feel you're still doing your same work, but simply in a more potent and far-reaching way, it could also indicate external world changes you will need to make. It may be that you need to speak up, take charge, let go, move on, or all of these things and more, to really allow the full power you have obtained through your spiritual work up until this point to be expressed lovingly in the world. It is in alignment with the divine plan that you do this. It will come together easily once you do what you need to do and trust. Finally, if you've been dreaming of something, wondering if a vocation or life path you fantasize about could translate into a real vocation, this oracle brings you confirmation that you will be given the opportunity to do so, empowered to manifest your passionate purpose according to the loving plan of divine will unfolding. If you've been wondering if a situation at hand which is challenging you is something you can really handle, then this oracle comes as a confirmation. You will be empowered to obtain what you seek. You will be empowered to obtain what you seek. So, to integrate this guidance, we have here a process and an affirmation. But what we need to know about this process and affirmation is that we call upon the Ascended Master Yogananda and Rhodonite for empowered service. We're going to bow our heads and say, may the divine grant destiny with compassion. May those that can be empowered to serve according to divine mercy and in service to the great divine plan of love unfolding, so be it. We can say this affirmation also 3 times. So let's say the affirmation together. I accept the full empowerment of my service to divine love this lifetime. I am divinely empowered to serve in my own uniquely beautiful way. I accept the full empowerment of my service to divine love this lifetime. I am divinely empowered to serve in my own uniquely beautiful way. And one more time. I accept the full empowerment of my service to divine love this lifetime. I am divinely empowered to serve in my own uniquely beautiful way. So that was our message for today, the 21st of February 2021 for Aquarius. I wish everybody will certainly shine their light and serve in the way that is best for them, that they're passionate about, that is true to their path in life. And have a beautiful day filled with health, love, happiness, peace, and prosperity. And thank you for visiting. Come back and visit again. Bye-bye.